I remember one time I was backstage in WWE, and he came up to me, and he was like, "Hey, man, do you remember me?" And I go, "Yeah, you used to be in Impact, CM Punk." I always remembered Punk because he had a Pepsi tattoo, which I thought was kind of cool and different. Remember he had like a Pepsi tattoo here? Or a Coke or some shit?
It's Pepsi, yeah.
Yeah, and he just had a different look, and he just kind of, for an underneath guy, he just carried himself different. So and we used to ride sometimes to the hotel. So now I think to myself, what would happen if I went up to CM Punk? I'm like, "Yo, what's up, Punk?" Would he be dismissive? Because I'll give you an example of Goldberg. I remember with Goldberg, when he was gonna, remember he used to have hair?
Yeah.
So I remember one time he came up to me and he goes, "Hey, man, out of respect, I want to ask you if I could shave my hair. And what do you think? Because Diamond Dallas Page says I shouldn't cut my hair." And I was like, "Bro, if you're already losing it, cut it. It looks cool." I go, "Look at Steve Austin. You know, I think it looks good on me. Go ahead and cut it." You know what I'm saying? And I remember when we were in Atlanta that day that he wrestled Hogan, I was really over at that time, and we were both negotiating, and we were in the same room, and he was like, "Man, fuck, I'm trying to get this money, and they're really making it hard." And I was like, "Bill, right now you can ask for the world, and they're gonna give it to you." He goes, "Yeah, man, you're about to really get paid too. You're really over." Okay, fast forward like a year or two later, and now Bill's this big star, and I remember going into his dressing room. And he was like, "Get out!" And Courageous was in there too. What was his name? Evan Courageous.
Evan, yeah.
He pushed Evan, and he told me to get the fuck out of his room.
Yeah.
And I was like, "Wow, things really changed from him asking me permission if he could shave his hair," which I was cool about. I was like, "Yeah, I'm cool," to now telling me to get the fuck out of his room. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, he got paranoid. He got real paranoid. They're working there, so that's
Yeah, no. Now that I've seen him, he's real cool, and we all know, bro, that was a Shark Tank that we worked in.
Yeah, yeah.